Today's artist joining us on the CI stage is in some pretty good company. Recently, you might remember we had Ashley Riley on our show, and she happens to be good friends with this guy, today's musical guest.
Yes, we're so excited to have Brian Zilm here joining us. So let's hear a little bit about you and kind of the sound that you
Okay,
play.
yeah. I have a sound, I guess you'd say, is like a pop singer-songwriter type of thing. Better Than Ezra has been a huge band for me over the years. I worked with them on my last record.
Whoa, and, you worked with them?
With the bass player was my producer on it.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was pretty fun. And like they've always been one of my favorite bands, so I was able to do that. And
see, I never knew how good Ezra was. So Better Than Ezra is kind of...
Ezra was pretty good.
Was Ezra good? Okay.
He was pretty good, but the Better Than Ezra.
Yeah, I mean...
Even better.
Yeah, it's like there's a Norm Macdonald, like SNL, like when it was on #1, he's like, and at #2, Ezra.
Ezra. Yes, that's perfect. How long have you been doing this?
I've been playing out for about 8 years now, playing guitar for almost 20, I guess. But
and when you say singer-songwriter, I assume that's you're writing your own stuff, not doing
I am,
covers?
yeah,
Okay.
That's right. I write my own stuff, and I've started trying to write more for like other artists. And 36-year-old guy, like it's not going to be out on the road.
They say the key to making money in any business is doing something right once and then having it repeated millions of times.
Right,
so
yeah.
Actually, you can write for somebody else. That's kind of along those lines.
Absolutely. Kevin from Better Than Ezra, he told me after one of his shows, he said, write a word, get a third. So
there you go.
Probably my favorite piece
That's
of advice.
perfect.
Yeah.
I like that.
You actually have a unique story because you have some kind of condition.
I do, yeah. I have, it's a disease of the white matter of the brain. So basically, think MS, something along those lines. So I've kind of taken that as an opportunity to, like, I've done more in music than I've ever dreamed that I could have with just one record. So now I'm trying to help out younger artists in town, show them how they can help benefit the community by putting on fundraisers and stuff like that. So
awesome.
Yeah, it's like we do open mics and stuff like that. And there's a 14-year-old girl who was, nervous the first time, and now she's doing great. So. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Well, we look forward to hearing more about your story as the hour goes on.
Yeah.
What are you going to kick us off with?
I'm going to kick you off with my newest single. It's called Baby I Do. So wedding parties out there.
Oh,
wink,
take
wink.
note.
Okay.
That's right.
Wedding
Watch
song
out,
of
Ed
summer,
Sheeran.
right here from Brian Zilm on the CI stage.
Somewhere they say is someone for everyone, and somebody out there hasn't heard your name. Tell them your secrets and your mother's birthday. Say folded up love notes for the next rainy day. If you're hoping someday love comes through, and you're wishing for someone to look after you. If you're tired of feeling there's no one for you, take comfort in knowing that baby I do. Someday we'll meet and the stars will all align, and we both can't imagine being not by your side. The second I see you, I won't know your name, but I've dreamt of you forever, and you've done the same. If you're hoping someday love comes through, and you're wishing for someone to look after you, if you're tired of feeling there's no one for you, take comfort in knowing that baby I do. You and me will stay forever through thick and thin, no matter the weather. the full moon. You stir the waves in my heart. Years from now, we're old and gray, thinking how our time here is slipping away. Looking back, I wouldn't change a thing. Ask if I still love you, 'cause baby I do. If you're hoping someday love comes through, and you're wishing for someone to look after you, if you're tired of feeling there's no one for you, take comfort in knowing that baby I do. Well, baby I do. Well, baby I do.
All right, that's his new single, Baby
Wedding
I
hit
Do.
of the summer, right here on the CI stage. We'll have another performance from Brian Zilm coming up here shortly. Make sure to give him a like on Facebook.
Yeah.